Hey.
Hello.
Hello. We had problems.
We had many.
Ed and I got in a fight. We're okay now. I'm just kidding.
We divorced. Connor is being adopted.
Yeah. So we lost we only did one episode, and we lost it pretty immediately. And since this game is this game, we can't go back and do it. So there is a kind of little preview segment. So Connor, you want to resume it?
Can I just say real quick?
Go ahead.
Like, you know how I said we divorced and Connor's getting adopted?
Yeah.
Imagine how fucked up that would be. Like, you go to a divorce hearing and they're like, all right, so who's getting custody? And both parties are just like, no.
Nuh-uh.
I'm sorry, what? No.
And you wish to sue for custody? Nah.
No, you can do it.
All right, so let's see what we got. We'll try to fill in the blanks here.
Okay.
Yeah, we already saw that.
Sorry.
I'd be so happy if this started us where we.
Sorry if you guys can hear the TV. I'm too lazy to turn it down. That's probably bad. Is it bad?
Probably. I'm gonna do it.
All right. Thank you, Spencer.
I'm gonna get up and do it.
So
I
yeah,
think Sam might be dead.
Sam, that's her name.
Yeah, what about him?
We blanked on what her name was.
Oh, you didn't ask?
In the last
I call
episode.
her Claire from Heroes.
Yeah. She got napped.
Oh, this was crazy when all these like elk showed up like fucking.
They were running through the woods,
Like
and
some
then
Twin
there
Peaks
was a
knockoff
shriek.
shit.
There was like a monstrous shriek, and then the conclave of druids came to investigate.
Oh, we found Beth's phone, who was
We
killed
found-
in the beginning, and that little cliff right here.
And now
This is where Ashley and Beth fell, right? Or no, Beth and
Beth and
No,
Heather.
Heather.
Hannah.
Oh, rebuke her. Fuck Emily.
Yeah, will you please just get a hold of yourself?
Yeah, fuck you. bitch.
Stupid bitch. This is a pretty good time to like freak out though, but he's good to keep us calm.
Shutting up.
Oh, she listened. Cool.
Emily, jump off the cliff.
Oh my god, are you about to commune with the animal? Yo.
I don't think that they want to fight us.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. It's cool, bro.
We're not here to hurt you.
Yo.
It's cool, bruh.
Are you about to be knighted?
Yo,
By,
what,
like,
what if they just surrounded us?
just like Sir Stag?
Legit though, one time my family, we were driving through like a wildlife loop in the Midwest. And it was like pitch black. It was like 2 a.m. and we turned a corner and we literally were in the middle of a herd of bison.
Oh, you about to? No.
Do it.
Just walk slow. It's okay.
That was smart. You were
Yeah,
smart not to do it.
that's cool. That's cool that you couldn't do that.
Fucking antler her. Antler.
Poop on her. That was awesome.
That was dope.
That was like very tense.
That was good tension. I hope you just trip right here and dies.
She just fell on her neck. Oh, God, we're Emily now.
What?
Really?
Ew.
Go back
yeah,
to the-
look.
Oh
That
no.
sucks.
Well,
Oh, no.
Do you feel like all dirty?
I'm trying to think what else happened last episode.
I made like a
feel
joke
like
that
Mike
wasn't a
Mines
joke.
is better
I
than
felt
me.
good about
We
it.
haven't seen Mike Mines yet.
When all the elk showed up, I was like, oh, it's a stag party, which I realize now isn't even a joke.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Some of the topics we talked about included fandom, why the second Matrix movie is bad, why the Hobbit movies are bad,
Get everyone else.
Gwyneth Paltrow's head, of course, hating Chris from this game, Fohawk,
Yeah.
to the point where I actually was talking about him at work like he's a real person, like, dude, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
And then we talked about how, what's her name, Sam,
Yep.
she's walking around in a towel,
And how it never comes down.
and women have that ability.
Yeah.
It just stays around their tits.
Like, you ever try that, like, as a man at, like, a young age? You're like, all right, I'm gonna put the towel around my waist, and it just falls right the fuck off.
That's
And
because
you're
your
like,
dick isn't big enough to hold it up.
Kidding.
what?
I can't tell
Facts.
you, what
Yeah,
is that?
kind of know.
This is security light.
Well, I'm sorry, audience. Now you know
Oh,
something about me.
I feel like that's not right.
Have you ever had one of those moments though, where like
Is that a totem?
it,
That is a totem.
ooh, where you're like, you know what it's like when you're like banging a girl and like you can't feel it because it's like your penis, and people are just like, no, I don't. You know what I mean? You're one
Yeah.
of those embarrassing moments where like you're trying to relate to everybody,
And
then
you're
you
the
realize
alien.
you're the fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Like when you're cutting a girl and like getting their skin like in Until Dawn.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you see
Whoa
that?
there, Chris.
Do you see that?
I hope he does it.
So he has a choice to shoot himself or shoot somebody else. It looks
I hope
like
he does it.
I bet you it's probably Ashley.
it was there was a red
Isn't Ashley
jacket.
in the bottom of a
It's
mine?
Ashley.
Yeah.
Isn't she in the bottom of a mine though?
No,
No,
that's blonde bitch. We keep forgetting her name.
No, that Sam.
That's Jess.
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 Okay, Jess. Yeah.
Jesse's
Too many fucking people in this game.
Well, I mean,
There's
that's
like
about to
6.
change.
Yeah.
We're already down 2.
Yeah.
4.
As long as Mike Mines makes it out. Mikey M.
Mike
I
Mines.
bet you that Mike Mines and Sam get together.
So Sam might be dead though.
No, she
No,
just
she's
got
just drunk.
napped.
Okay. Oh yeah, there was a crazy jump scare with a clown and the psychiatrist.
Yeah.
That made me go.
Very loud. It was, and me and Connor were just like statues.
Connor and I.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Fucking Nux, baby.
No, wait,
Bring
wait,
it.
wait. I'm talking about the Indian. Me and Connor.
Shut up. Indian?
Yeah.
That's racist. Give me Nux,
is
Con.
pretty racist.
Con. Yeah, bring it. For real. I call Connor for real because of the movie Popstar. Yeah,
Oh.
smart. I don't think this ladder can support the weight of this axe. You gonna move around?
He chopped into
I
a
didn't know.
very like shitty, questionable structure too. This is like straight out of.
I know,
Dark
this is like a
Souls.
New York City fire escape. It's like, you
This
gonna
is
trust
straight
this?
out of Compton.
Straight out of Compton.
Motherfucking named Ice Cube.
That was in the movie 22 Jump Street when Ice Cube is there and they're having dinner and Queen Latifah is his wife, and they make the joke. She's like, "Oh, I'm straight out of Compton." That joke didn't land for me. I thought it was dumb.
What? Wait, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, I get it now.
In 22 Jump Street,
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Everyone
I thought you
in my
said
theater was like,
Chicago.
"Ha!" I'm just like, I don't know. It's not that funny. Sorry. That
That's a
movie's
great movie.
fucking hilarious.
One of my favorites.
I lost my shit in that movie.
Matt, why
Give me
are
a
you
motherfucking string bean.
Like, you know how we were saying how, like, horror movies sometimes they, like, stick with you for a while?
Yeah.
So, like, that movie fucked me up.
In terms of funny.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the Schmitz fucking the captain's daughter scene was one of the funniest. I've never laughed so hard in my entire life.
Yeah.
I also love how it was just very self-aware. Like, we don't have enough money.
Oh, it was meta.
Yeah.
It like was. It transcended meta.
Yeah.
I described. I was talking to someone about Harrison Ford the other day. You ever watch an interview with him recently? He's just checked out.
Oh, yeah.
And
no,
like,
he has been.
And I was like, I described him as like, yeah, he's like transcended dementia.
Have
Like
you
he
ever
just
seen,
locks himself in his mind and just has a good time.
Have you ever seen his interaction with David Blaine?
No.
So David Blaine comes over and like does a magic trick, and he does the trick, and David Blaine does his like classic like stare with
Yeah.
like no emotion, and Harrison Ford just says, "Get the fuck out of my house."
That's fucking great. One of my favorite things about Harrison Ford is the fact that he like hates Han Solo.
He hates a lot of his roles.
He loves Indiana Jones though.
No. I mean, Indiana Jones is, well, for the most part, it's pretty good.
So you're saying Star Wars isn't?
Yeah.
The movies with him.
Dude, like, literally, like, half of them are bad.
I'm saying with him.
So, like, 3/4 are pretty good.
4.
So,
There's 4 movies with him in it.
Yeah. And I said 3 of them are pretty good.
Which one's the bad one?
I don't want to say it's bad, but, like, Force
Jedi?
Awakens...
You didn't like Force Awakens?
No, I liked it, but, like, it has a lot of flaws that I think will come to light over time.
Hey, we can. That's a good segue to something we talked about in the episode that we lost. Is a lot of people accuse that movie of a fan service, and it definitely it was meant to recall the whatever.
It was basically a rehash of 4.
oh,
Not getting into that. I just mean like I was talking about give it to
Give
Matt.
it-
Fuck her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, this is a little weird, because, like, I feel like we're being smarter than her.
It's true.
get some attention. Hopefully, someone who's not a psychopath.
Fucking jinxing idiot. Hope it doesn't rain.
Hope that doesn't call all men or creatures from miles away.
But I was talking about how fandom is like there's good parts of fandom. There's the community it brings, but I'm talking specifically about the cult mentality
Yeah.
of like
Zealotry.
yeah like
Worship.
I use the example of this girl that was in my same major as me, which is film, and she's like obsessed with Lord of the Rings and Tolkien stuff. And she saw the day after the third Hobbit movie came out. We were in class, and she literally was like, I loved it, and I was like, it was horrible.
See, that's... I'll
Like, I
never
literally-
understand this girl.
I
That's
literally
so
wanted
strange.
to walk. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm trying to.
I literally wanted to walk out.
I feel like you can't be someone who's obsessed with those things and someone who loves those movies.
Yeah.
It's so strange to me.
No, but like look, I use this example all the time. The movie Jumper, Doug Liman director, or
Yeah.
whatever. It's a bad movie. I love it, but I'm well aware of its flaws. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she couldn't even like accept like that it's, I don't know.
Huh. Why is that just like ready to print?
Because the game needed it to. I fucking hate that on because they have plot armor. Yeah, because it's a fucking story, you idiot. It's like, do you want the main character to die, you dummy? Like,
All right, so one movie that I think really gets around plot armor,
yeah,
Children of Men.
totally.
Yeah.
Fucking great film.
Yeah. At
Oh
no
my
point
God.
did I feel good in that movie. I felt like on the edge of my seat,
Dude,
ready to die
the first
every
act,
second.
just at the coffee shop.
Oh my
Oh my
god,
God.
dude!
What's his name?
I love how that was the first act
Yeah.
too. That like 5 seconds.
That completely set up the world.
Yeah.
Alfonso Cuarón is so good. That the way he employed all like the crazy long takes and that. Blackwood. I know. I just realized we lost Connor's reaction to when the game wouldn't do what he said.
Oh, that was great. So there was a moment
He
when
keeps telling her, "Can you talk slower?" And she's speeding up.
I mean, that's Emily for you. Whoa, she looks very fucking calm right now.
I'm gonna come.
Okay.
Oh my god, okay.
And it powers out.
My name is Emily. Hello?
Yeah, it just sucks.
No fucking shit, lady. Do I sound like I'm ordering a pizza?
Speak English. Do you do that?
You sound Asian.
Sound like an Asian 20-something. What's your name? Speak it clearly. Fuck.
I can't understand your accent. I don't have an accent. But you're Asian.
Know everything about her, but still judge that
Uh-oh.
she can't speak correctly.
Simply trick motion sensor.
Probably a deer that turned a floodlight on. Unless it's motion detecting, maybe that's it.
I mean, I feel like they're in a good spot up here, right? In this tower. It's like there's one way up,
But then there's only one way down.
but you have the high ground. Anakin.
If they had lightsabers, sure.
Someone tried to. So they were telling me like, I don't get why that. You know, makes no sense. Like, oh, I have the high ground. So what? Like, that's how fighting works.
It's just combat.
I
yeah.
know. I'm like, that's just basic rule of combat.
Literally the phrase uphill battle.
Yeah. Unless you're Sisyphus, that dude's
Dan
that dude crushes.
Cliff. Jur Edge. I don't know.
What the fuck is
It's a deer.
That's
It's
the
probably
safety.
a deer.
That's the hold. Anchor. That's the word I'm looking for. It's the anchor.
that? I'm gonna give you
Support.
nuts for that one too, Connor. Anchored nuts. Oh my God, Matt, what is happening? I don't know. Maybe you should kill yourself.
Oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
It's on
Matt!
fire, too.
Matt.
I love it. It's falling over and it's on fire.
Matt, use her to cushion your
Oh!
fall.
Dude. Alright, so this is pretty
Don't
fucked
save
up.
her if you can't, or if you can.
Bye.
Just purposely murder her.
It's fine. No, it's like it's what does Batman
We're still her though. Oh.
what does Batman say? I'm not gonna kill you, but I don't have to save you. To Liam Neeson.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's it.
That's a good movie.
Yeah. I've seen that.
I whenever I look back at that, I always think for a second I'm like,
Well, yeah.
he's fine.
Oh man. One thing I do like about that series, just straight into the
Hell.
black hole. Yeah, hellmouth.
Matt Mines. I knew they were related.
One thing I liked about the Batman series is that
Is he about to find Jess?
you know how a lot of like trilogies they'll do the first movie and then the like second and third will be one story.
Like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, which fucking
That's because
drives me
they
mad.
don't plan on making it a trilogy.
Yeah. They should never do that.
Those movies are horrible. The
Yeah.
first Pirates movie was great.
Yeah.
Yep.
The second one was like 4.5
Yeah,
hours
like,
of like,
don't-
what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, don't feel bad about making a serial series. Like, just fucking, like, episodes of X-Files. Oh, no, X-Files is the worst fucking example of that. I don't know, American Horror Story, sure. Every scene's completely different.
Anthology.
Do that. Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna say.
saw you with the mic.
Look, what'd she say to
Oh
you?
my god.
She said, "You idiot, just get me out of here."
Just stare at her for a while.
She said, "Stop."
Wait. We should.
Let's cut it
next
right
time,
here. Yeah. Vote down below what we should pick because we'll read them
Yeah, sure.
Probably not.
next time.
Yeah,
Bye,
we'll play it next week and wait for you guys to come.